Hello, this is Annette Stanton. How are you? I hope you're having a fabulous day. I'm here with Iain Massey from Upland Consulting today. So, welcome, Iain.
Thank
Welcome.
you. Thank you, Annette.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So, this is coaching behind closed doors, and Iain also from Upland Consulting has an amazing group called Peer Magic. And Ian's in the southwest of WA. It's a beautiful area down south, and coaches business leaders as well as myself. And we thought we'd come on board and, share with you a tip for this week based on conversations that we've had, coaching behind closed doors. And what we've noticed with business leaders is that, we're all inundated, yes, and very, very busy. We've got, things being fired at us at a rate of knots. We've got new projects on the go, actions to take, stuff to manage, and we're all in our heads, very busy, aren't we?
Yes, absolutely.
And we've had a conversation like that on a number of occasions, both of us, and I'm the same. I had to chop my head off to get into the heart space to be able to go. It's driving me crazy. Yeah. So what's your experience about that, being in your head a lot, trying to analyse and work it out and find a solution? And
yes, it's actually a trap, and there's a lot of noise that goes on there in the head, and in the end, only a bit of that noise is actually going to do you any good. So I think, for me, what works is to calm myself right down, to pay attention to that overachieving alpha male who wants everything done right now, but not let him drive.
Absolutely. We've often talked about mindfulness, and one of the things that I've practiced, coming from a sporting background, and what I love, and I was always very good at back then, was in the zone. Yeah, we talk about that in sport. And then I really reflected back, when I was in the zone, I was in action. So we talk about mindfulness a lot today, and one of the things that I've been practicing for myself over the last few years is how do I be in the zone, and I like to call that mindfulness in action. So in the zone, in action, right? And one of the ways that I do that is to, again, it's literally I do this. I ask myself, where am I looking for the solution to this challenge, whatever the case might be, because I find, and working behind closed doors with a lot of clients who I work with a lot of high achievers, as you do, and we are all quite analytical, yes. So, and it rightly so, but it can drive us crazy. So unless we're really going into the gut, the heart, and the gut intuition, then tune into the knowledge that we have, right? So that's something that I'd learnt, and literally to breathe and go down and ask the question, okay, what is it that I need to, what am I tuning into here? What do I know is the right answer, or the next step, the next obvious step? Because sometimes it's a visionary, we tend to try and look too far ahead. Right? And yet we've got to come back to here and now to what's the next step. And that's really worked for me. I go, what's my next step? Right. And I'll just go into trusting my intuition, the gut, and it'll tell me, bang, that's it.
Yes, I think that's right. I think it's to go was asking me the other day, she was in this kind of space, agitated, too many ideas, how about this, how about that, grab one of these, grab one of those, about marketing. And she's saying, well, how am I going to put together a marketing budget? And what we were able to do, talking about it, was to calm her down to the point where she was thinking about why she was in business, what she was offering, and the marketing message and the marketing strategies has flowed automatically out of that.
Wow, awesome. Absolutely. So it comes back to that why, Simon Sinek, if you've, seen Simon Sinek's videos out there, he talks about, it's starting with why, right? So starting with why, a lot of the whys, most people look at the why, the amount of business owners that I've coached, when I say why are you in business, they go, to make money. Okay, no. That's
of course,
one area, yes. But literally, tell me why you love your products and your services, We've got to get to that why. So brilliant, this is what you're talking about. So once we get to the why, and then what is it that makes you unique around the why, you bring those together, and then your marketing plan and your USP, your selling proposition, your tagline, all those things come naturally, don't
just
they?
Flows.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And so we're just wondering how you guys are going out there with your business, and if you want a hand with any of it, then this is something that I do, and I've been working with Iain for the last 8 months, and we've really been able to identify the why and the what,
yes,
and the how then comes. Okay,
that's right. Right. The rest follows.
Absolutely. So if you want to check out Iain's website, what do you want to share?
It is Upland, upland.com.au.
Brilliant. So Iain runs peer magic groups and does one-on-one as well. In business as a business growth specialist. Okay, and if those business leaders out there, high achievers who want to get out of the busy head and really break through the glass ceiling for good, okay, then please feel free to contact me or check out my website, AnnetteStanton.com. Certainly go on to our we're on social media as well. It's all about living your legacy, making sure that you know why you're here, what you do inside your business, because it does make a difference already. Okay, so we can unravel that busy mind so that those 3 a.m. wake up calls, the sweats, okay, start to dissipate. All right. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a fabulous day. And trust your gut every time, and breathe, and
have fun.
That's it. We're having fun. Great. Yay, high five. Thanks, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.